Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Dash and welcome to my brand new series. This series is called 5 of the Best. Basically, I try and determine who the best striker in FIFA 14 Ultimate Team is by playing them 5 games, seeing who gets the most goals, most assists, and more importantly, who gets the most goals in the least amount of minutes. I'm going to run a big leaderboard, go down them and see who wins at the end of the year. So I'm going to play 5 games with them, see how well they do. You can say the person I'm starting with this week is in-form Berbatov of Monaco. Used to play for Fulham, Man United, Tottenham, Leverkusen. Brilliant player. Considered very lazy, but for me, one of my favourite players in real life, one of my favourite players on FIFA. See his his in-game stats. You see the ball control, finishing, short passing, and shot power volleys all stand up head and shoulders above the rest. It has obviously very slow pace, but we'll get into that in a minute. Anyway, I'm going to leave the footage running in the background while I talk about him a bit. You can see how many goals he gets. First thing I'm going to talk about is his pace. Now, obviously, 67 card pace isn't the best. You can, for a striker, when these days, if you're playing seasons or online and you've played a few games, all you're literally going to face is Luis, upgraded Boateng, Company, Miranda, Pepe, Ramos, them sort of players. You know what I mean? Ogbonna and Chiellini especially. But he, because of his dribbling, which I'll get into more later, he can usually trick those defenders and get in through on goal, which is a fantastic trait. His shooting is absolutely ridiculous. You can tell with his high shot power and his high finishing, he can score goals very, very nicely. Especially when you couple it together with his freestyle weak foot. Usually I prefer 4, but for some reason his left foot was actually pretty damn good. Skill moves obviously he's got 4. Couple that with his dribbling, he means he can turn on the sixpence and very good. If he had higher agility, he would be absolutely unbelievable. Unfortunately, he does not, so he has to only be fantastic, which is pretty damn good, as you can imagine. That's by the word fantastic. His passing is probably his best thing. For a striker of his ability, his passing is just second to none. I can't think of a better striker I've used this year with better passing. That's like Aguero, Neymar, Suarez, Balotelli, people like that. His passing is just on another level. It is just ridiculous. He can split defences, and especially in this formation, I was playing Falcao and Cavani at left forward and right forward, which, by the way, despite only being on 6 chemistry, worked remarkably well. I could not fault it. And it's something I'm looking forward to into the future. He made numerous chances for them and set up a few goals, but you'll see how many assists he gets at the end. His dribbling, as I stated earlier, is fantastic. His ball control and his dribbling allow him to turn very quickly, get round defenders, shimmy past them, overall do very, very well. Heading, I did score a couple of heading goals with him, but because of his pace, he's not really able to get up to speed, so he can't really beat defenders like Luis to the ball. You see fantastic free kick there due to his power and his curve. Anyway, here is his final stats. You can see in the 10 games I played with him, I got, the 5 games I played with him, I got 10 goals and he got 4 assists. Now, 3 people quit at half time and 2 went the full distance. It doesn't average, it was about 315 minutes. So 315 minutes divided by 10, he scored a goal every 31.5 minutes, which is pretty damn good. If a striker was like that in real life, well, he would be the best in the world by absolute miles. And he got an assist every 78.75 minutes. He got 4 assists from me. So, where does he come on the leaderboard? Well, where do you think him? He's the only one there. He must be first, right? Well, of course he is. That would be stupid if he wasn't. So he's bang in first place. You can see what the next guy is. See if anyone's able to knock him off. But I think that's a very good start personally. I think it'd be very hard to knock off. Anyway, guys, I'm going to try out Team of the Season storage in my next episode. If you enjoyed this, you want to see more in the future, give it a like, leave me a comment, and if you could, subscribe. Thank you very much. See you on the next one.